Hey guys, welcome back to Just the Watch. This is a channel all about watch strap collecting. Okay, not really, but sometimes it kind of feels that way because I probably spent almost as much on watch straps as I have on watches. I absolutely love finding good watch straps to kind of take the watches that I have up to the next level. And that's why I'm kind of excited about the watch straps that we're looking at today, because these are some of my favorite ones that I've found. Today we're going to be checking out a selection of pretty nice leather watch straps from Nomad Watchworks. Hey guys, welcome back. My name's Dave. I live in Japan. And again, this is a channel about budget watch collecting, but we cover more than just watches. We cover watch straps, watch topics, all kinds of different things. So if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Love to have you follow along. But today we're talking about watch straps, and in particular, some really good value, really high quality leather watch straps. Now for me, kind of the holy grail of watch straps is just finding a really good, high quality, simple leather watch strap. There are times for really kind of cool, unique watch straps, and I love those as well, but it seems a lot harder to find just simple, high quality leather watch straps for an affordable price. But I feel like these watch straps from Nomad really find a perfect balance between price and quality. Now this review is semi-sponsored by Nomad. I've actually been buying a lot of their straps myself and putting them on my watches. I've been featuring them in some of my other videos, and they noticed that and offered to send in some of their newer ones. So I'm going to be reviewing the watch straps that I purchased myself and spent a pretty significant amount of money on, as well as the ones that they sent in. And most of these are ones that I bought myself. Here's the stuff that they sent me, and here's all the ones that I bought myself. But because some of these straps and the watch pouch were given to me for free by Nomad, there is the paid promotions flag at this video. However, other than the products themselves, I didn't receive any compensation from Nomad, nor did they have any input into the content of this review. So we've got a lot of straps to take a look at. Let's check them out. Okay, so I have 6 different watch straps from Nomad. However, 3 of them are made out of Horween leather, and these 3 are made out of different leather. So we'll kind of take the Horween leather as a group. They're priced kind of according to the leather. And all of these fall under what Nomad classifies as their high-end leather straps. All of these have very nice leather. We're talking like full grain leather, very supple, very durable, very thick, just a great feel for a watch strap. But they each have their own character, they have their own finishing, and their own kind of pluses and minuses. So we'll kind of go over a little bit of that as we go. Price-wise, the 3 Horween ones cost $39, and the other ones cost $35 each, which is actually a pretty good price for leather of this quality. More often I see this style of leather going for like $70 to $100, so I feel like this is a really good value. So starting with the Horween, you have 3 different options, and these are my favorite. These are the ones that I have bought the most of. So you have your sort of vintage Horween, very simple with just the 2 stitching on the top and bottom. Really good thickness and just so soft and supple. If you haven't had a Horween leather strap, they are one of my favorite types of leather to make a watch strap out of. They're incredibly durable, they age very well. Horween is kind of a softer leather, so it actually picks up a lot of scratches and things, which help with the patina, so it's going to develop a really cool broken in look as time goes on and the more that you wear it. This one here is just made into like a simple, almost dress style, but this is the kind of strap that will go with almost any watch, and it will look great. What I did is I went and got black and brown straps in both 20 millimeters and 22 millimeters because, yeah, this is like my go-to kind of strap for almost any new watch that I get. Everything's going to look great on these. It feels great. It's just a great way to upgrade your watch. So this one, the dress style one, is padded and stitched. Just a really classic look. And these do have a little bit of a taper to them, depending on the size, but it's not a really sharp taper. And then this one is one that Nomad sent in, so I didn't actually buy this one. They call this one their ammo, I think, style. Color-wise, this is sort of your chocolate brown or your just brown one. This one does not really have much of a taper to it. It's kind of a straight strap. Kind of reminds me of like a Panerai style strap. Really big, oversized buckle. Lots of heavy-duty stitching. No padding, but just very thick, very supple leather. This is Chromexel Horween, so it has a very high kind of shine to it. A very slick, smooth finish. that again really is going to break in well the longer you wear the strap. This is a new one. I like it. It's a little bit beefier than I typically use, so I'm not sure exactly which watch I'm going to be putting this one on, but it does look pretty cool on divers. If you want to go with leather on divers, this is a pretty cool look to go with it. So moving on, next we have their Emery Pueblo leather straps. And these are, again, one of my favorite ones. I've bought a bunch of these ones. These ones are only $35, so a little bit cheaper. It's still very nice leather. It has kind of a stone ground finish, so it's almost a very soft, like micro suede kind of finish to it. But it actually sort of smooths out and oils up and really patinas a lot over time as it picks up oils on your hand and skin, so it really ages in a really cool kind of way. And this one, it's just, I feel like it gives kind of an elegant but sort of vintage and rough look at the same time. It's really interesting. So I've really enjoyed wearing this style, especially on my Bull of a Lunar Pilot and then also on my Laco Casablanca. On both of those, I think it looks really good. Super comfortable on the wrist. I mean, this is, one of the most comfortable leather straps I've ever felt. It breaks in really fast, very soft and supple, even faster than the Horween. The Horween is great as well. Okay, and then next up we have these Epsom leather straps, and these are gotta be my favorite straps for dress watches. So this is Epsom leather, which is used in a lot of high-end handbags, really high-end handbags, but it's a leather that has been embossed and laminated, so it has kind of a stylized look. Because it is laminated, it's got a lot of water resistance on the top. It's not really going to patina at all. It's going to just always kind of look like this, but at the same time, it's very durable, and it has that kind of leather grain texture on it embossed into it. So for me, this is the perfect replacement for a crocodile leather strap. So I don't particularly like crocodile embossed leather straps on my dress watches. I think the look is a little bit tacky, a little bit cheesy. To me, this is a much better option, and it's a much higher quality leather. Again, it just feels great on the wrist, really breaks in well, really flexible, really supple, and just a great kind of really cool finish on it, and it's available in a lot of different colors. Finally, this is another one they sent over that I haven't had much chance to check out yet, but this one they call the Butero or Butero leather. This one kind of reminds me a little bit of the Pueblo ones, but it has a smoother finish on it. It's also supposed to really age and patina well. It has kind of a matte finish now, but it's supposed to get a lot more glossy as it ages, so it'll be interesting to see how that goes. And that's really one of the fun things I think about these straps is the way that they break in and age and conform to your wrist. They just really have a great feel. So this one has the same look as the Horween vintage leather straps, same style with the stitching. But it's a different kind of leather, and you can see on this one they've gone with sort of this embossed line around the edge. It gives a little bit different character, but other than that, basically the same. But again, the character of the leather is very different. So I think all of these are really great options. Again, and none of them are that far out there. These are not really crazy looking straps. They're very nice, very simple, very elegant. And for me, these have become kind of the backbone of my watch strap collection. These are sort of my go-to straps whenever I get a new watch in. I'm trying things out, and oftentimes, this will be the best feeling strap for the new watch. Now, all of these straps also feature very good hardware. The hardware is not signed, so it's just a simple hardware, but you get a lot of the markings are on the underside where they'll brand them there. And then everything has quick release spring bars, so these are very easy to swap in and out as well. So yeah, I've tried a lot of leather straps, many of them in this same price range. I have never found any that are better than this for this amount of money. Some of the other ones I've seen are pretty comparable, pretty equal, but as far as consistency goes, these are the best for the money that I've seen. There really is a big jump in quality from a $20 leather strap that's made out of genuine leather up to something like this for $35, $40. In my opinion, it really is worth twice as much as the kind of genuine leather cheaper straps. Finally, the last thing we're going to take a look at is this watch pouch that they sent over. So this is a single watch suede watch pouch. And this one you can pick up for $29. And that's, I think, actually a pretty good deal, again, for an actual leather pouch. So many of the budget watch accessories that you're going to find are going to be made out of PU leather, which is like a fake imitation leather. This is actual real suede leather, which is good for this sort of thing because it has a very soft feel both inside and out. It's going to protect your watch really well. And then they have included also this little pad in here So this is for using a watch with a bracelet. It'll protect the back of the watch from the bracelet. So if you have a watch like this Orient Diver here, you're just going to slide this here. And then what that's going to do is when you put this watch into the pouch now, the back of the bracelet is not going to rub up against the case back, so it'll protect it there. And then you can just slide it in, snap it up. Yeah, so really high quality feeling. Because it's made out of suede, it's going to be very durable. It's going to stand up well to scuffs and yeah, just give you a lot of use. Stitching is really good on it. It's not like something that's been glued together. It has been stitched really well. Nice, secure snap. So this is just a great little single travel pouch thing. You can take this now, throw it in your bag, you know, with your clothes or something. So it's going to get some extra padding from that. You know, even throw it in a pocket or a backpack. And you can take one extra watch with you, or get a couple of them and pack a couple of extra watches and give it some cool protection. So this is a really nice, really handy little gadget as well. So definitely encourage you guys to check these out. Again, I have been buying these straps like crazy. I've, you know, spent probably a couple $100s on these straps, which is, yeah, I don't normally do that, but it's just like, they're so good that I just kept wanting to buy them for my watches. And I would like to continue doing that. So one way you could help me out is they do have a loyalty program. If you want to get 10% off your strap, use my code down below and I'll get extra points so that I'll get discounts, and you can share your friends and do the same thing and they can get discounts. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for today. If you're not interested in watch straps or watches and you just are here watching watch channels, you're probably interested in watch themed t-shirts, which I am also selling. So I have a website where I'm selling t-shirts, a little t-shirt store. If you go there, you can get a shirt from me, sponsor the channel a little bit. And there's a lot of cool designs. This one works in some of my favorite luxury watches into kind of a rough shape of the channel logo. But I've got a lot of other cool stuff as well. Anyways, that's going to wrap up for today. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you later.